Hello guys, Yoho139 here, and this is of course Fallout 3. So we've got a new game today, not GTA 4 as you can obviously tell. I'm going to give GTA 4 a little break. It doesn't seem that many people are watching it for now, and I think a break would be a good idea. It'll let me refresh my ideas, and then we can get back into it. So meanwhile, I'm going to play some Fallout 3, and there is another new game coming out tomorrow as well, so you can look forward to that as well. It's great. Anyway. So we've got Fallout 3, and I'm going to start, but at the start there is a very tedious mission about getting out of the vault. So I'm going to do that myself, and then I'll be back with you once I've finished that and we can get into the proper game. See you then. So I'm customizing my character, and that is a glorious mullet. I've decided while we're here, I may as well just walk you through what's going on here. I've decided that I will be playing as a male, because I am. I've chosen Hispanic for no real reason. I've just chosen a preset here because that's a glorious mullet, and I mean, come on, mullet. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to say that in terms of storyline, what's going on is that it's a post-apocalyptic world, and basically we are in a vault, and a vault is an underground kind of closed-in cave where some people were able to hide when an apocalyptic nuclear war broke out in the year 2077. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the mullet. And us as a character, we're in Vault 101, and the thing with these vaults is that with each different one there is a kind of an experiment going on. So in Vault 101 we're actually not going to get back out. So basically we're meant to be closed in here forever, but we managed to get out looking super Saiyan as fuck. Although it should technically be yellow, not pinkish purple. I'll fix that in a second. And no one's meant to be able to get out, and if you actually look at the Fallout wiki, you will see all the experiments that happen in the vaults, and it's pretty interesting stuff actually. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about the vaults. Right now what happened is our character was just born, and we're customizing ourselves. Okay, I clearly don't know what yellow is. And basically what happens is when you're born, your character is has their genes projected as as your father and this puts it, and basically it lets you see what you're going to look like as an adult, which is what we're customizing right now. I'm going to look for more Super Saiyan style hair. Oh yes. Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's basically what's going on here, and I will get back to you guys whenever something interesting is happening, really. So, see you then. And this is our final look, in case you're curious. Yes, I am trying to go for the most ridiculous possible look. Yeah. See you in a bit. So, we're a baby and we have to escape this. Oh, by the way, funny thing, when we finished customizing, our dad said apparently we were going to look a lot like him. So apparently he was a Super Saiyan as a child, and since I didn't actually show you what he looks like, he looked pretty much like a boring brown-haired guy. And I have to say, this yeah, that sound. It's the sound that the thing makes when you press A on the controller. Wow, that is a really creepy thing. Okay, so let's have a look through these, and you can see what I've selected. Strength. As for strength, that means I'm strong, carry more toys, and swing stuff all day long. So this boosts your melee and how much you can carry before you're over encumbered and can't sprint. So I'll leave that be. P is for perception, a long funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, saw, and heard. So actually I'm not entirely sure what this is for. but it may be for quests and VATs, which we'll find out what it is later. E is for endurance, and that's how long I can play. I'm always really healthy and have energy all day, so this is the sprinting as well. C is for charisma, it's why people think I'm great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. So charisma unlocks extra speech options, and I think I might actually put some points into it, because I usually don't, but it might be a good idea. I is for intelligence, it means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math, and art. This gives you more skill points when you level up, I think, and it also boosts some of your attack stats with certain guns, I think. Not entirely certain. A is for agility, that's how I get around, obviously sprinting. L is for luck, that's just how things turn out, luck is luck. So I'm going to put 2 into charisma, 2 into intelligence, and 1 into luck. It's never a bad idea. And you can actually take points out of some things and put them into others. And I actually have half of mine just take all the points out of everything and put them into luck. But I won't do that. What I do want to do is take some out of perception. So I'll put this down and put those 2 into luck. Because I've never actually tried playing a character with any amount of extra luck. So we'll see how that turns out. What's that? Pick door, locked very hard. Yeah, I'm sure a baby can pick that door. Oh, I just remember what the intelligence is for. It gives you extra science skill, which lets you hack terminals easier. And that's our dad, who supposedly looks like a Super Saiyan.
Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here.
No, you're scary.
Dad, it was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21.
Get away from me, you creep.
I am Alpha and Omega.
Get away.
Beginning and the end.
If I don't look at him, maybe he'll leave me alone.
There's a thirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
So yeah, Bible quote, if anyone wants to know about that. Okay, I'll be back when something interesting happens, once again, because this start is very slow, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, we're back, and we've got another skill selection. I'm going to choose barter, because it lets you buy things for cheaper, and it helps considerably. And lockpick, because I like stealing, and with lockpick you kind of need sneak. But I'm going to have a look at the other things first as well. Big guns, obviously big guns. Energy weapons, obvious as well. Explosives as well. Medicine, that's actually pretty useful as well, because hit points as well as stim packs and Rad-X are pretty useful later on. But I don't know about that. They tend not to be that much of a problem for me. Melee weapons are obvious. Repair skill is an interesting one, but I don't use it enough to warrant. Basically, when you have 2 weapons of the same kind, you can kind of mash them together and make another one that's slightly better. Science is used to hack computers, like I told you. Small guns is obvious. Sneak, easier to remain undetected, steal an item, or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit, which is why I want it. Speech is influencing people through dialogue, and you notice some of these are higher than the others because of my charisma, mainly. And unarmed is for punching people to death, which I'm not going to do. Yeah, so we're done with this part, and I think we can leave now. See you in a sec. Alright guys, we're back, and this is the Capital Wasteland. God, the music in this is loud. Okay, so we level up, and that lets us level up our skills. So I'm going to up my science, so it's on equal, so it's on 25. This goes in 25s. I was going to say equal to lockpick, but I don't need it to be equal to lockpick. Science and lockpicking goes 25, 50, 100, and 25, 50, 75, 100. Yeah, in terms of usefulness, because this lets you pick or hack easy terminals, and then medium, and then hard, and very hard. Small guns. Yeah, right now I've only got a small gun, so I'm going to upgrade this at least a tiny bit. I'm going to upgrade my sneak to 35, and I'm going to put the rest into speech. And these are perks. and they have specific little special things. So, Daddy's Boy, additional 5 points to Science and Medicine. Gun Nut, additional 15 points to Small Guns and Repair, which I might use. Intense Training, single point in any of the special, those are ones we were seeing right at the start, the strength and so on. Lady Killer, plus 10 damage, plus 10% damage, and special options. Little Leaguer, 5 points melee, 5 points explosive, no thank you. Swift Learner, 10% total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Okay, so I think I'll go for Swift Learner for now. And my next thing may be Gun Nut. So let's get a move on here. So this is the Capital Wasteland, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the skills level up section. This is a scenic overlook, as this sign very helpfully tells us. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's the exit from Vault 101. It's I don't know if it's meant to be a hidden exit or if it's just the exit. It's meant to look inconspicuous. But I'm going to make my way down unconventionally because I don't want to do it properly. Screw that. And this is walking speed for some reason. Yeah. So this relatively slow speed is actually running speed. And if you did notice, I am wearing a security apparel because I did kill a couple of security guards escaping from Vault 101. And it just happens that their stuff is considerably better than any of mine. So, yeah. While escaping, Amata, which is the daughter of the Overseer, which is the guy who rules over the vault, gave me this gun because her father was trying to kill everyone. Hi. Fine, ignore me then. So this is VATS, the thing I was talking about earlier. And you'll notice it lets you, well, it doesn't actually with this guy, but it should let you select things to hit. So you see here Enclave Eyebot Armor in the bottom right. And basically it shoots for you. And it takes a while to recharge, so it's not just ridiculously overpowered. If you can see there on the bottom left, there is a... well, there isn't right now because I'm taking these, but there's a little arrow which is lining up with the arrow under my health, and that's our destination. And let me just drop these, they're useless. If I go to data here, you can see the world map, and we see that we are here, and the arrow is somewhere down here. So if you take a look at quests, we're going to the nearby town of Megaton to find out where our dad has gone, because he ran away from the vault, which is why the Overseer was trying to chase us down and kill us and so on. Let me just, there we go. So right now I've got this set to auto walk so I can concentrate more on talking. This up here is the town of Megaton. It's going to be pretty important to us for the most part, and there is a good few interesting quests involving it later. We're going to use VATS here to look at who's here. Stockholm here is their sniper with his hunting rifle. And this guy here, Deputy Weld, is a kind of security robot.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
So yeah, he's a kind of a cowboy robot. And actually, just give me a second. I'm going to try to find out how to holster the gun, because you can walk faster with it holstered. So I'll be back in just a second. Well, I can't seem to find the setting to holster, and it's not in the controls. So
another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
I have to say, this is this is a funny little speech when you come in here and start shooting and killing everyone right after.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right.
I'm glad we...
There is something you can help me with.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay, so he doesn't know about our father, and we're going to have a look at some quests, basically. The bomb...
What about it?
Let's ask him...
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Yeah, let's see if we can convince him to up
Not
that.
an option, I'm afraid.
Dang it, guess not.
Great.
So, we've accepted that.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose.
Oh, I
Spend
know the
some
one.
time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Okay, so I'm gonna get going,
Mind
and we're going to speak to Moriarty. I'm gonna have a look at that bomb because I have no idea. There's probably like 1% chance I can actually disarm it. It's a nice little Brahmin you've got there, Megaton Settler. Okay, so activate undetonated atomic bomb. Yeah, I don't think that's what I want to do, but I will. Aww. Well, that's a shame. Okay, so Jenny style, you can steal their food, but I'm not going to. I wonder, can you?
Give it a rest, will you?
Attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom.
Okay, so if this is anything like Skyrim in that sense, because I never actually knew you could pick things up until I saw you could in Skyrim. As long as you bring it over here. What the hell? Yep. No one cares. So this is the armory, which I love to steal things from, but you need massive lockpicking skill, so not an option. And I'm going to... What the heck is this? Oh, right, okay, it's their church. Now, into... Oh, if you notice here, this rads per sec is just a measure of radiation. And, yeah, once you get enough of it, it starts doing damage and causing problems in general. Yeah, let's... No, you're Leo style. Where's Moriarty?
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Andy, stop. Why do I recognize this guy's name? I have no idea. Oh, was the robot called Andy? That might have been it. I don't know. Okay, so... Locker is empty, and I can't really do anything because it would destroy my karma. And I don't feel like having everyone wanting to kill me just yet. Jenny style. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and see what's going on in the Megaton clinic. What the heck?
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Okay, so... Let's
Not
have a
quite
look at his medical supplies. We have 64 cap... Oh, no, we don't. He has 64 caps. Never mind. Okay, bye. Now we can sell him things we don't need, like this baseball bat. And these iguana bits I stole. And this police baton I'm not going to use. And all of this pre-war money. Okay, so we're going to take some of his stim packs. Dang it. How much does that cost? 35. I'm going to... Actually, no, that... Yeah, it increases your resistance. I'm going to get some stim pack. Oh, I don't even have enough for 2. And we'll leave it at that.
You done?
Yes, I am done. Oh, I really hate that. Yeah, bye. Okay, so, I'm going to just pause here for a second and check the video time. I have a feeling I'm well over time. So I'll be back, well, in a second, maybe. Well, I'm impressed. I just checked my video, and they usually tend to be a bit shorter than the actual raw clips they're made from, but it says 19 minutes 58, which means it's pretty much perfect timing. So that's the end of this episode, and we're going to get back to Moriarty's Saloon, which I just realized is up there, so I was looking at the completely wrong place. And then we're going to have a look at the general store, which is somewhere in that general direction. See what I did there? So yeah, that's the end of this episode. I'll hope to see you guys back for the next episode. And look forward to the new game. I was standing on a pole. Look forward to the new game coming out. Well, new video of a new game coming out tomorrow. See you guys next time.